फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।
Hello everyone, you're watching Cricket Next. I am Suramya Kaushik. India have won their first match in the Super 8. Great start for Team India. Now they need 3 wins. One is done, 2 other teams are left. That's going to be Bangladesh and Australia. But today was the big challenge, Afghanistan. Everybody was talking about their spinners. The spinners did well. Obviously, the way Rashid Khan bowled, मुझे लगता है बंसल राशिद खान ने सारा बदला ले लिया. पहले तक कोई विकेट नहीं था. इस बार जब वो आए तो हर ओवर में विकेट लिया. 3 for him, 3 for Faruqi. But the biggest point and the biggest loophole in Afghanistan's team is their batting. We've been talking about their weakness, and their weakness is only and only batting. And today also it was pretty explicit as they were chasing, and during the chase game after that first over it didn't ever feel कि अफगानिस्तान था भी इस मैच में. But all said and done, Bansal, great victory for Team India, especially when you win with such a big margin. It actually affects your net run rate also, and I think it'll be very helpful for Team India to cruise to the next stage with such kind of a net run rate.
Actually, the biggest takeaway from this win, besides the middle order performing well once again, is the net run rate. I mean, to win by 47 runs in such a situation, in such a scenario where the matches are going to be so close, any team can beat anyone on their day, and NRR more often than not comes into play towards the end of the group stage. In this case, the Super 8 stage. So I think to win by 47 runs is a big thing. Amazing stuff to beat Afghanistan by 47 runs again. I'm repeating myself, but I'm really happy about the win margin today because I was having a conversation with my friend and he was like, even if we cross 100 runs, we'll be easily able to beat them. And I was telling him, no, we need more than 150 runs at least to defend the total. These pitches are not similar to New York, and
Yeah,
110, 120 runs are not going to be defendable here. So I'm really happy the way we played, the way we batted actually, and for the first time in this World Cup after 3 matches, this is the fourth match that India played, and a batter has won a Man of the Match award, a Player of the Match award. So this is another good thing I feel. The way our middle order is performing in this tournament, Shivam Dube
yeah.
and Sky obviously led us to the win in the last game against USA, and today again Sky played very well. Hardik Pandya played a very good knock
Yeah.
to take past 170 there. Akshar Patel coming towards the end and hitting those few boundaries to chip in with a small cameo. So I think it's really good when Kohli and Rohit Sharma are not able to get
Yeah.
those runs that are expected of them generally. So I think
Yeah,
overall,
yeah.
very good win for India.
Yeah, it's a great win for Team India, but I completely agree with you. And there are a few things, or I shall say, there are few concerns that we must talk, Bansal, because up next it's going to be Bangladesh and then Australia. So even if Team India manages to win over Bangladesh, Australia will be a very tough and big challenge for India, and they really need to win against Australia, because one thing is that those wounds of 19 November haven't been healed yet. So you really need something to get over that. And one victory over Australia might fulfill that as well. But all said and done, I just want to talk about, batter's performance. You talked about Rohit and Kohli. Disappointing show, because हमने T20 वर्ल्ड कप की सिलेक्शन से पहले ही ये बात कही थी कि you should go with the youngsters, you should go with the players who have played T20 cricket. आपने एक साल तक नहीं खेला था 2022 के बाद, और
Right.
अब शायद किसी एक या दो मैचेस में, आई एम रियली नॉट काउंटिंग दीज टू ग्रेट बैटर्स आउट. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग वंसल कि रोहित शर्मा एंड विराट कोहली दो बहुत बड़े बैटर्स हैं, सबसे एक्सपीरियंस बैटर्स हैं, और उनकी तरफ से ऐसे परफॉर्मेंसेस आना मुझे लगता है एक कहीं ना कहीं एक डिसअपॉइंटिंग बात है. रोहित 8 of 13, जिस तरीके के रोहित शॉट भी खेल रहे थे, लग रहा था कि वो सेटल ही नहीं हो पा रहे थे आज. And then Virat Kohli, run a ball 24. I think fans expect a lot more from these two batters. And what do you think? Will this cost India somewhere in the T20 World Cup?
I mean, it is really disappointing इन दोनों से बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशंस रखी जाती है. सो फार वी ओनली सीन 150 in what now 8 innings from these two guys. रोहित ने जो आयरलैंड के सामने
Yeah.
मारे थे 50, that was quite impressive to score a 50 on that pitch. बट उसके बाद बिल्कुल ही रन्स नहीं आए. कोहली वाज लुकिंग गुड टुडे, नॉट एग्जैक्टली in a very fine rhythm, I would say, but he hit a couple of very good shots, and it seemed like he will easily go past 50 runs. But T20s में बहुत frequently ये देखने मिल रहा है, और especially ये वर्ल्ड कप जब से शुरू हुआ है कि he tries to go after the bowlers, he tries to show that intent, जो continuously word use किया जा रहा है, and he throws away his wicket in the process. मतलब each and every time वही चीज़ हुई है. आज वो शुरू में थोड़ा cautiously खेल रहे थे, तो he managed to play those फर्स्ट फ्यू ओवर्स, गोट आउटसाइड द पावर प्ले, बट उसके बाद आउट हो गए जब एक बड़ा शॉट मारने की कोशिश की. तो आई थिंक दैट थिंग इज रिपीटिंग, एंड इट इज क्वाइट कंफ्यूजिंग फॉर मी कि इतने बड़े बैटर्स जो है, जो इतने बड़े नाम है क्रिकेट में, उनको ये पिचेस पे एडजस्ट होने में बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है. अब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. Obviously these pitches are not easy to bet on, but then these two guys taking this much of time to adjust on this kind of tricks is quite confusing for me personally. And I would just hope कि कोहली अगले गेम्स में आगे जाकर थोड़ा और रुक के खेले, ज़्यादा शॉट्स मारने की कोशिश ना करे, एटलीस्ट एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द इनिंग, सो दैट we know if he stays for 12 or 15 hours, he can dictate the terms towards the end of the inning. So I think we would like to see that thing in 1 or 2 games in this World Cup. So hopefully वो चीज़ होगी. And the second question that you asked कि आगे जाके अफेक्ट हो सकता है, I think so far our middle order has performed quite well. जिस तरह से पंत भी खेल रहे, पंत
Yeah.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा लकी साबित हो रहे हैं लास्ट 2 गेम.
Yeah.
But the way the other batters are also playing, I think they will be motivated कि अगर ये जो बड़े batters नहीं खेल रहे, तो we have the chance to prove ourselves, and we also are able to take that responsibility जो generally कोहली या रोहित लेते रहते हैं most of the time. So I think वो हिसाब से ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. बट ऑन अ डे व्हेन, एज यू अर्लियर मेंशन, कि जब ऑस्ट्रेलिया से खेल रहे हो या इंग्लैंड से खेल रहे हो, और उस दिन अगर टॉप ऑर्डर फ्लॉप हुआ और फिर मिडल ऑर्डर भी वो चीज़ नहीं कर पाया जो नवंबर 19 को भी हुआ था, तो फिर
Yeah.
आई थिंक डेफिनेटली अफेक्ट करेगा.
Yeah. हाँ, आई थिंक कुछ कुछ मैचेस में शायद इफेक्ट कर सकता है, जैसे कि सेमीफाइनल मैच, अगर इंडिया
Exactly.
सेमीफाइनल तक पहुंचती है, उससे पहले ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ जो मैच है उसमें शायद इफेक्ट कर सकता है. बट अभी आपने जो बात कही कि मिडिल ऑर्डर बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा है, उसमें भी these conditions are very much favorable for batting like Shivam Dube's. So Shivam Dube will have to step up and bat responsibly, and also he must bat longer so that he can help Surya Kumar Yadav,
Right.
in the middle overs. So that's that. All in all, great performance from Sky. He got the Player of the Match award, and Bansal rightly said that for the first time in this T20 World Cup, a batter got, an Indian batter got Player of the Match award. So it's a good sign for the Indian batters. They're doing really well. Hardik Pandya batted well. Jadeja made 7 of 5. His batting will remain a concern in the T20 World Cup unless he shows up. Akshar Patel, he's doing well. And as Bansal said, those couple of boundaries really helped Team India to get past 180 run. They made 181 on board. All in all, decent performance. But will this performance be enough against big teams? That's a big question. But that only time will tell. Talking about Afghanistan batters, I'll sum it up quickly because मुझे लगता है आप लोगों को उधर ही समझ में आ जाएगा. Then we'll go to Bumrah and we'll wrap that up as well. Now, first up, Afghanistan's batters. आज गुरबाज और जदरान नहीं चले हैं तो अफगानिस्तान ये मैच हार गई है. अगर वो चलते तो अफगानिस्तान शायद क्लोज होती, शायद जीत जाती. यही इस टीम की बैटिंग की सबसे बड़ी कमी है. The middle order batters, they don't show up. Now you see, Gulbuddin Naib, he made 17 of 21. Then you see Umar Zai, 26 of 20. Najibullah Zadran, 19 of 17. Mohammad Nabi, run a ball 14. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. Afghanistan, you've got really amazing bowlers the way Farooqi bowled. And now Farooqi is the leading wicket taker in this T20 World Cup. Rashid Khan took 3 for amazingly bowled, but I think Afghanistan batters really need to, ace up, and also they need to bring up their skills in order to win matches in this T20 World Cup, and if they want to be in the semi-finals. But apart from that, Mansal, कौन सा अवार्ड दे देना चाहिए जसप्रीत बुमराह को? जब भी वो आते हैं मुझे लगता है कुछ अलग खाकर आते हैं. आई डोंट नो व्हाट ही I have really no idea. If you're bowling 4 overs, you're a pacer and giving 7 runs, and you're taking wickets as well, bowling with an economy of 1.75. Oh my God, are you even there for real?
आई थिंक बुमराह को एक नया अवार्ड देना होगा एंड उसका नाम होगा जसप्रीत बुमराह अवार्ड फॉर गुड बॉलिंग बिकॉज ही इज डूइंग इट सो कंसिस्टेंटली इन दिस वर्ल्ड कप. आई एम सो हैप्पी फॉर हिम. मतलब वो हर बार बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग करते हैं बट विकेट्स नहीं ले पाते ज्यादा. काफी बार वो चीज हमने देखी है बट दिस टाइम इज टेकिंग दोस विकेट्स कंसिस्टेंटली इन ईच एंड एवरी गेम व्हिच इज क्वाइट अमेजिंग एंड रियली अनबिलीवेबल जिस तरह की बॉलिंग वो कर रहे हैं मैच आफ्टर मैच. एंड over the top of those wickets is being so economical. I think today itself the commentator was saying in his second or third over he has only considered 4 boundaries in his 82 ball spell throughout the World Cup so far. So
True.
and उसके बाद शायद एक आध और बाउंड्री कंसीडर की तो 5 ही बाउंड्रीज हुई है उनके 4 गेम्स में. That is 16 overs. So there's something really amazing from Bumrah. I mean I don't understand कि इतना कंसिस्टेंट एक बॉलर को इतना कंसिस्टेंट बहुत रेयरली देखते हैं हम बट the way Bumrah is bowling is just simply unbelievable.
So we can sum it up and we can just say that Bumrah is the best bowler that the cricket world currently has.
I think he's definitely the best bowler of our generation.
He is indeed, because see, 2 player of the match awards in the T20 World Cup. Team India played just 3 matches in the group stage because one was washed out. So 3 matches and 2 player of the match awards. Then you come in the Super 8 stage, you give just 7 runs in your 4 overs, take 3 wickets, bowl with an economy of 1.75. This is unreal. This is magical. And I think आज सूर्य कुमार यादव को अवार्ड देना था क्योंकि जिस तरीके से पहले 10 ओवर्स में बैटिंग हुई और उसके बाद के 10 ओवर्स में बैटिंग हुई उसमें काफी डिफरेंस था एंड वो डिफरेंस सूर्य कुमार यादव था, इसीलिए प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड उन्हें मिला है. अदरवाइज इनसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता था आज प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड क्योंकि ही वाज सो ब्रिलियंट. एंड आई जस्ट होप दैट टीम इंडिया जस्ट शाइन्स दिस वे एंड दे मूव टू देयर नेक्स्ट मैचेस, win those matches and convincingly go to the semi-final stage because everyone's excited to see India now with the trophy. But I just don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to, say anything about their victory or anything right now. Just want to enjoy good cricket and let's just hope so the Team India continues this performance in the T20 World Cup.
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट.